I believe, like if you read about the mystical creatures of banshees and shit, that they wail. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear them from far the fucking way. Like that was part of what they did. You know what I'm saying?
Then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Well, that's it.
Ecclesiasticus 2:1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright, constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take.
Yeah. So thou may be increased in the last end. That's what you want to do. That's what you want. Endure to the end. You know, how you want to increase. You don't want to just make it to the end. You know, but it says the race not given to the swift. But you know, you don't be coming in finish line like that. You know, when you come in that full stride, that you know, like hitting it. You know. So you cleave unto the Lord, so you may be increased to the last end. Keep your engine hot, man. When you get, like we said earlier, when you get to that finish line, you power through that. That's what I learned in track. They say a lot of people, when they see that finish line, they slow down. You know? Because you're like, I'm almost done. But no, that's when you really got to push. You know?
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Yeah. Yeah, be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. When you're doing bad, don't ask God, why? Man, shut up, man. And go through it like a gangster, man. Because you've been chosen. You only one cut for this. That's how you're supposed to see it, man. Like, you ain't built like that, man. You know, the Most High chose you because you built like that. That's supposed to be an honor. Okay? Go ahead.
For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
There you go. There you go. That's the spirit. Gold is tried in the fire. And what it said after that?
And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity.
And acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So adversity is representation of a furnace. Okay? So them hard times and that, all that hardship, did I say that correctly?
Adversity.
Yeah, adversity is a representation of a furnace. Okay? That's stuff that's mountains you gotta climb over. Okay? That's hassles, that's afflictions. Acceptable men are made to go through that. Okay? Quitters don't make it through that, man. They don't come out. Okay? Go ahead.
Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him.
You should have trust in the Lord. Don't, I want a salvation, so I'm just going to go to church every Sunday. No, you got to trust in the Lord. Okay? Go ahead.
Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest ye fall.
Wait for the Lord. And say, what?
Go not aside, lest ye fall.
No, before that.
Ye that fear the Lord,
Ye that fear the Lord,
wait for his mercy,
wait for his mercy.
and go not aside, lest ye fall.
Yeah. Wait for the mercy, man. Hey, that takes faith. You know, don't be like Saul. You know, should have waited. He should have waited. You know, he decided to make that sacrifice on his own. Okay, go ahead.
Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded?
Nope.
Or did any abide in fear and was forsaken?
Nope.
Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
Yeah. You know, that's it. Why would you even read that and question the Most High? Now you got no choice but you in or you out. Like he said, ain't nobody like, you know what I'm saying? I got you. That's a fact. You know? Go ahead.
For the Lord is full of compassion and mercy, long-suffering, and very pitiful, and forgiveth sins, and saveth in time of affliction.
Yep, and that's why they got mad at Yahweh Shai. Because the Lord forgive the sins, man. They were mad. Like, who are you to say he alright? You know? Only God could do that. They were mad, boy. You know? But we can't do that. You know? You're forgiven. Salty, man. You know, we want a nigga to die. A nigga fuck up, hey, we want a nigga to go down, man.
I got a precept real quick. This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 49. For he taught them as one having authority and not as the scribes.
Big dogs, yeah, what's it?
Different level.
Yeah.
Woe be to the fearful hearts and faint hands, and the sinner that goeth two ways.
The fearful heart, the faint hands, the sinner that goes two ways. The faint hands, you ain't, this a year to push, hard for you to put out videos, hard for you to come out on the highway, do the work. You know, that's faint hands, man. That fearful heart, what if I come out here, my boss is out here, walks up the street, what if police come and gun me down? Hey man, y'all need to stop doing that, getting more violence. That's fearful. You know, and the sinner that goes two ways. You out here with the blunt in your mouth, pointing the gun, doing the middle finger gesture, but then you talking about peace and love, king, no race but the human race. The sinner that goes two ways, man. Okay? Oh. Fan building.
Serpentine, that's whaling right there, bro.
In case a nigga don't know.
In case a nigga don't know.
These are trying to make it anything they get in. Then they act like they know it. Nigga act like it was for a fact. Yeah, see, people think weeping in gnashing teeth. Wailing gnashing teeth is, you know, but it's not that. It's just, the way I see it is that they are so angry that God, man, shut up, man. It was hurt, pain, man. Getting burnt to death. You know? As it's torture, man. What are you talking about? And the Bible never gave no context outside of what that meant, so that's what it meant. Just like when I was reading about, when I was reading the Revelation on my own when I first came into the truth, and they said they had the elders that bowed down before the Most High. And I had to call, I'm like, well, what else did they do? He asked me, well, what does it say they did? That's the only thing it said. There you go. That's it. You know, I did all. Went through the scriptures. I looked it up. I Googled it. I blue letter. I was like, I don't see nothing else on it. Well, that's it. You know, that's all things that the elders did before the Most High. They worship. You know, what are you making stuff out? Why are you pulling this out your prostate, man? You know, for lack of better words. You know. I think, well, actually, that's when you think because you wanted to be that. Because you soft or you got some type of whatever spirits on you. The Most High say that's why y'all can't get over the rape doctrine. I don't think God let somebody get raped. Well, God made a law over it, man. He covered it. That's what he does because he's God over everything. He knows what we're capable of, so he wrote a law on it. You know? That's just what it is. Right. Go ahead.
Woe to him that is faint-hearted, for he believeth not. Therefore shall he not be defended.
He shall not be defended. You can't be out here, not out here, and expect it for the Lord to defend you. Okay? You want to be defended of the Most High, you gotta, just like what I was telling you about the dude, the guy I knew, and I was his friend. But I was his friend off the strength, off the muscle of me being a good person. But, you know, that's me not being faint-hearted toward him. But then, hey, when it came time, man, that dude was, you know, one of them big dudes you just so happen to be cool with. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like, damn, I'm glad I was his friend. You know what I'm saying? Now he's defending me. You know? That's how it is to Yahweh Shai. We don't have to be his friend right now. We can go be Esau's friend. He'll give us all the earthly things. Like he told Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Bow down and I'll give you the world, basically. That's what the same opportunity is here for us, but we say, hell no, man. To hell with that, man. So when now it's coming time for him to defend us, just like Yahweh Shai got that glory, we shall inherit the But we ain't gonna inherit the same rank as him, of course, but we're gonna inherit that same glory with that body. You know? I need a new body. I don't like this one. You know?
This is Ecclesiasticus 34 and 14. The point is at 16. It says, "Whoso feareth the Lord shall not fear nor be afraid, for he is his hope."
Yep. Shall not fear, be afraid, for he is his hope. You know? If Deontay Wilder's your uncle, you know, get my uncle on you. Shut up. You know, I knew. Like when I was young, I was in the hood. Like really, you know, back home. I'm in the hood now anyway. When I was back home, I had like dudes I was cool with. Once again, I was in the same situation. But they had this, you know, that big family, you know, that big drug dealing, that family you don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? I just happened to get cool with one of the close nephews. You know what I'm saying? And that dude was bad, and ain't nobody do him nothing. Dude's grown like us. This dude like 13, slapping him. Nah. What's up, nah? Wow, man. I'm like, man, ain't nobody gonna do nothing, because if they touch him, it's a wrap. That whole family, that dude gonna come up missing. You know, so of course he's gonna act like that. You know, so that's how we acting. We ain't out here just handling people. No, we coming and bringing this truth with no filter. We ain't worried about the repercussions. You know, just hitting you with that scripture. You know, you a cracker, smack. You know, gonna be put to death, smack. Oh, the Lord gonna get you. Yeah, right. You know, the Lord gonna get you. You know, get your ass.
Said, "Blessed is the soul of him that feareth the Lord, to whom doeth he look, and who is his strength. For the eyes of the Lord are upon them that love him. He is their mighty protection and strong stay, a defense from heat, and a cover from the sun at noon, a preservation from stumbling, and a help from falling." So pretty much like you were saying, the Lord is going to protect those that's doing what he asked, doing what he told.
He got our backs. The thing that you fear the most is what he's going to protect, but you don't have enough faith to rely on him. Okay, you want to do it on your own, like Saul. You know, I like saying that because Saul was a great man in the Lord, but Saul was a great example on why you ought to fear the Lord. No matter if it's going bad for you, you got a way out that you think you can control. Okay, good deal.
Ecclesiasticus 2 and 14. Woe unto you that have lost patience, and what will you do when the Lord shall visit you?
Yeah. What will you do when the Lord shall visit you? Because you lost patience. You was in church. I can't say church, but generic church for you people that go to church. Then now you're a stripper or a dope dealer. You know, Lord come, oh man, you ain't see me back in 2011, I was killing it. Oh, I don't give a fuck, nigga, you know? Like, what have you done now? What are you doing now? You know? Hey, Judas was a disciple the whole time. You know? Fell right off. Paul was an asshole, you know, a zealous asshole. He had zeal for the Most High, but not according to knowledge. But then he got right, and he was a bad dude. You know?
He tried his hardest not to boast about it, you know, not necessarily boast, but he had that much of, you know what I'm saying, like the brother said, a zealous toward the Lord that he like, man, I'm gonna do the Lord. You know what I'm saying?
And he was this dude was so terrible toward the Israelites that believed in Yahushua that they ain't believed him for a while. Yep. You know, he had to be like, I'm not coming here to fuck y'all up. It's not a scam. You know, he had to. That's how much of a transformation Paul went through, man. That they was like, I don't know, he probably setting us up. I don't know about this guy. Like, I'm telling y'all, for real, Lord came and spoke to me. Blah blah blah. You know. So it's about what you've done. It's about enduring until the end. You know. When it says endure for a season, they ain't talking about for the summer and then you good to go. You know, yeah, go through this. Hey, I did my season, I'm good. He said endure for a season. A is one. And I went through a summer. I even went through a winter.
The extra season. I'm good.
So, yeah, you
1 Corinthians 15:9. For I am the least of the apostles, that am not meet to be called an apostle, because I persecuted the church of the Most High. But by the grace of the Most High, I am what I am, and his grace, which was bestowed upon me, was not in vain. But I labor more abundantly than they all, yet not I, but the grace of the Most High, which was with you. Therefore, whether it were I or they, so we preach, and so we believe, or so ye believe.
Yeah. Like, hey, I'm doing this work too, man. You know, don't trip. I am not a threat. Okay? Paul's got the baddest books up in there, man.
Ecclesiasticus 2:15. They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him.
They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him. So why when you say you got grace and you'll eat pork? That's not well pleasing to the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. You know, why would you say that? Why would you even have the intentions of doing that? Doing something that the Lord hates. You know? It's crazy, man.
They which is well seek that which is well pleasing to him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight.
In his sight. All day, man. Okay? As long as you live it. You're going to humble your soul. Okay? Go ahead.
Saying, we will fall into the hands of the Lord and not into the hands of men, for as his majesty is, so is his mercy.
Yep. So as his might is, so is his mercy. Okay? So you gotta fear the Lord. The fear of the Lord is where it's at. Okay? Yahweh Shai. Not playing with his name, thinking that you'll play yoga and all that. Not saying he's just a prophet. The fear of the Lord is a mighty thing, man. Okay? Because the Lord put in work. Big time work. Okay? Y'all got anything?
So I want more research. So Proverbs 8:13. It says, "The fear of the Lord is to hate evil. Pride and arrogancy and the evil way and the froward mouth do I hate."
Yep. That's a big thing with these modern day Americans. Pride and arrogance. You think you somebody because of the consistency in your life. Okay, you get a job that's paying you 100K a year. Now you think you somebody, you can look down on people. But then you get fired, and now you working at Walmart with the nigga you just looking down on. Okay, or whatever. You in jail with the motherfuckers you were locking up. Okay? You're a human being just like another person is. Only human beings that are different from each other is the sons of man, sons of God, and sons of the wicked. Israelites are the top crime, top shelf. Sons of man, that's you heathens. Y'all middle. Esau is that box one. Okay? That shit give you a headache. You know? He ain't that box one, he that that shit, that big ass Carlos Razi. You know, Esau Carlos Razi, man. You know? We that top shelf, that shit that got the lock on the top. You know?
You need to get an employee to get it down for you.
They pointing at this one up here. You know? Yeah, we that one. Alright? We help us sign off.
You know, so with that being said, we want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Alright? Blessings to the elect and salutation to the Akim out there enduring in truth and sincerity, man. And if you heard the word today, man, read your scriptures, get into it, and pray that you're an Israelite, because this thing is right around the corner, man. America's almost out of here, and it's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire in the Third World War, man. Shalom.